God, I'm here. What? I'm here, and then the microphone shits the bed. Hello. Hi, Diggs, by the way. Welcome, first time chat. Spooktober. Yeah, I should have considered Trilby earlier. It would have been a perfect 4 weeks, but I didn't. And here we are. But I can't, like, play the games and not finish them, like... And if I'm lucky and I finish early, I can just pump a bit more Bayonetta 3 at the end. Because I have no more, no more slots to fill this week, and I kind of want to play it. But I also want to get some Monster Hunter stuff done. What have I done? I'm getting the feeling it's fine. I won't worry. All right. It's time to get started on this. This absolute wonderful ending to a pretty okay, like, I liked it. Just make sure that I haven't put myself in a position where things are weird. Also, like, my microphone's turned right down, and I don't know how I feel about that. Please capture correctly. So this goes back to a point and click, which is fine. Move this window. It's like a window that's running like 640 by 480 or something, like really tiny window, big TV screen. TV screen, monitor screen, either one works. They're both similar, right? Anyway, commentary? No. Oh, there is music. My headphones are too low. Yesterday, I saw the body of the bridge keeper engulfed in flame, and I saw the bridge created by 1/3. Tomorrow, I saw the soul of the bridge keeper reduced to ash, and I saw the bridge created by 2/3. Today, the mind of the bridge keeper shall meet with its destiny, and I shall see the bridge extend between the realms. And the many children of the king shall leap and dance and sing and praise his name for his wisdom and his benevolence. Should have done this the moment you came to this world, demon child. And we're gonna have a bit of a flashback. May God forgive me for having part in your creation. Why did you kill me, brother? I helped you when you were injured. I bandaged you when our father made his mistake. No mistake, young one. Now do you see why I tried to keep you away from this creature? There's no understanding of human ways. You're wrong, father. You're just giving him a chance to be normal. Cease your prattling, Matthew. Time to put an end to the horror I unleashed. What are you doing, father? Father, no! Father! Father! Good peek. I like that. The game is set right in the middle. Cell phone? I don't think so. Talk to the computer. It won't reply. It's 11 o'clock. Why wouldn't there be a receptionist at the desk? I don't know. You tell me. It's the receptionist's terminal, probably used to check on appointments and communicate with other parts of the building. Okay. What about this piece of paper? Magazine. Grab it. Not the right demographic. I'll add it to my journal. Life becoming a struggle, need a guiding hand, want to be part of the world's fastest growing family? Ophthalmology is a religion catered for you, taking the best parts of all previous religions to make a great new way of thinking. Join ophthalmology today. Are you Mr. Garriott? Get out of my way, you fool. Okay, bye. Turns out there is a receptionist at the desk. Your eyes are so bad you can't see them. That's why you're not. My name's the Cub. I phoned you a week ago. About running inspection of your facilities. Oh, yes, I remember. Council has been informed that you may be extending your premises without planning permission. I just need to take a look around to make sure you aren't. Is it completely necessary? It's just a precaution, entirely routine. Could you come back another time? Well, actually, no. I have to get this done before the end of the week, and this is my only free time slot. I see. Is there a problem? No, not at all. Well, why don't I take you up in the elevator and we can tour the building? I'd be obliged. Where's the... Ah! Just shove him down a fucking shaft. See you later. Good night. Told you, I have no idea who he is. Then why should you care? I'm a doctor, for God's sake. It seems terribly convenient. You don't think if he was our agent, we would find a way to get him down here without smashing him to pieces? Broken neck is not something I call convenient. Don't think me a fool. He arrives now of all times and you insist it's a coincidence? Else could it be? He's awake! Can you hear me? Do you know your name? Can you tell me your name? The Cub. Theodore the Cub. My name's Samantha Harty. What's happening? How much do you remember? Hey. Stop talking to him. I don't want either of you saying another word until my employer gets here. Who's your employer? Who are you? You're not... Are you? This man is seriously injured. He is to be returned to the surface and taken to a properly equipped hospital. I will not tell you again. No one leaves, no one breathes a word until my employer tells me what is to be done. God damn you. Not a word. How we just talk, have a chat. Psst. Point to the god. Shakes her head, indicating she doesn't think she can reason with or defeat the man. Okay. Mouth the word employer. Points at me, then mimes her throat. Okay. She shrugs. No idea. It's just got a bit of a malfunction. No idea how to activate it. Point to the desk. Get away from there. Okay. Console? Mouth's the word password. Okay. Stop communicating. Please. Quiet. Explain yourself to my employer when he arrives. Who? Quiet. I will say the same shit again. I need... Quiet. Man, Trilby's a cunt. What happened? Ugh. What's the matter now? His condition may be still degrading. These facilities here are very understocked. Move aside. I'm going to check him. Grab him. Talk to him. I don't see any problems. Don't. Ugh. Yeah, check me again. Can I grab you? Ah, there we go. I did that before and it didn't do shit. What the fuck? Game. I don't see any problems. Yes, but I have paper. Give her the paper. You don't have any hands anymore. Ha ha! Is it the password? Like, can I tell her to use the console now? Nope. Oh, it controls... Oh, hold up. That won't help you. I can't see you, but there's only one way out of there. I like how it just says privacy. Now point to the door on the north wall. I hate this. You. I remember you. There he goes. Don't look. But what's going on? Don't look! Can you walk? Just about. It hurts a lot. How much do you remember? Look, I'm just a council inspector. I was sent here to run an inspection on the building. No, please carry me. Some lunatic upstairs pushed me down the elevator shaft and I wake up here. Could you please explain to me what the hell is going on? You fell to the very bottom of the shaft. You are now within an underground laboratory complex. What did the ophthalmologists need it for? Ophthalmology is a front. A money-making, crowd-pleasing facade to disguise the true organization, which is a cult. They call themselves the Order of the Blessed Agonies. Bunch of masochistic freaks who worship some mad death god. So, okay, so why do they have a laboratory complex? Do you mind if I ask why you were sent to inspect the building? The police, they received a tip that the cultists were building something. Since they didn't have planning permission, I had to see if there was any truth to it. Seems there was. This complex isn't documented in any of the records of the site. I think you'd better talk to Janine. I have a feeling you're the person she's been waiting for. You've been waiting for a councilman to say that. Oh, she now are being held captive down here by the cultists. Good. You mean the man who was guarding us? Where'd he go anyway? Man in the hat was just a mercenary, I think. Hired to guard the place. He's gone now. A captor is still around somewhere. Jean and I only just escaped from our cell this morning. What is going on in this place? When you arrived. Dragged you in here and the guard found me. We've got to call the police. No can do till we get to the surface. Something's blocking our communications. The three of us against one man, we should be able to negotiate our way out. Also, hi Tara, how you do? Janine's supposed to be finding us some weapons. Find her. I apologize for placing such a burden on you in your current state, but I have an urgent matter to see to. Okay, goodbye. Dr. Hardy, what happened to the guard? What was behind the door? Why didn't you let me see? Find Janine. Once the cultist is our hostage, I will give time to answer all of your questions. Disappointed with my lot in life, but otherwise quite good. Oh, I do hope it gets better. Oh fuck, this music goes a bit hard, doesn't it? RuneScape music! I love it! Preparations complete. Feel free to evacuate yourself and staff when you're finished burning your records, but make sure Canning and the prisoners remain. Moss will also remain and make his own arrangements. I will evacuate last when I've given the building and the complex a final inspect. Oh, I may have a job. May. Sounds promising. Can I go through this door? Oh, now it's like... Yes! Like you've been offered a job. That's good. But like, I don't know. Oh, that's bad. You know? Yeah, I guess. A little bit. Spectacles. Can I... Did the music just stop? The music stopped. I love that for me. Don't! We mustn't confront him until the okay. Get the guns from Janine. Okay. Where is Janine? Definitely not here. The prisoners remain sealed in the holding cell for at least 6 days. After this, it will no longer matter. Do not fail, Canning. This is your chance to redeem yourself for the crime of allowing Orzwowski woman to explore the complex unsupervised. Locked. Oh no, that goes to the door. I don't need to go to that door. The big door. Okay, yep, that's fine. I've been here. Nobody here. Couple cameras. Locked out. Well, at least saving is still working the same way as it did. Where are these guns? I'm not sure. I'm already lost. What? I guess we'll just do the big loop, huh? Deathstalker 254. Welcome. I'm guessing a friend of the Terrors. Let's do a quick shout out, shall we? Let's see what you were playing. Pokemon. Hello, no. Oh, okay.
Quickly refund me now.
That was a very good clip, I'll have to tell you that. No, not that clip. Everyone says that. I'll be honest. Well, welcome. You're sort of in a really awkward position where it's like the last 3 weeks I've played the first three games in this franchise. So, now this is the last one, and it's great. And how am I? I'm great. I'm having a great time. It won't. Must be a security lock. Well, I hate. We did a randomized Nuzlocke. I've never been game enough to run a Nuzlocke. I don't know. I feel like I'd lose the patience with it. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Where is that person? Why have they run away? But I'm Zier. I do like quite a bit of variety at the moment. There's like some sort of focus on Monster Hunter. And they're occasionally Final Fantasy 14 when I'm not super burnt out, but is returning on Sunday. We just vibe here. Well, I just vibe here. Everyone else, I don't know. Along for the ride. I just kicked the microphone into my face. Hello? Okay. Wow. I cannot believe that screwed up that hard. I can believe. Yeah, you know what? Believe what you will. I'm just trying to find Janine to get me some guns, and I'm not sure where these guns are. Believe it! Date bayo! And anyway, I'm just gonna like not say that again. Enjoy your oh hello. Enjoy your sleep, Deathstalker. Thanks for the raid, and maybe see you around. Are you Janine? I wasn't reading story. You're not one of the cultists? No. One of them apparently dropped me down an elevator shaft. Dr. Hardy told me to find you. So you've met Sam already. Let's see if we can stop by sometime. Yeah, we'll see. Have fun. Good night. Enjoy your sleep. We're gonna get out of the cell this morning. Tara, stay cute. Good statement. She mentioned that. She said, you would have found some weapons? Oh, sure. I will not. Here. I wouldn't know. But they have gotten my message. I love how that the mouse just decides to be there and not be there. Maybe then we can get out of here. Why? Please, just don't make me go out there. I couldn't face seeing him again. Who? The cultist? No. Anyway, you'd better get going. Okay. I'm sorry I couldn't be more help. Oh no, you fucking did it. No. Why would you know? Because it's what I encourage things to do. It's fine. We mustn't confront him. Didn't I have guns? Oh no, I didn't have the guns, do I? I didn't pick the guns up because I didn't get them from Janine, did I? No, I did. Here, have the guns. Ah, excellent. Now we certainly have the upper hand. The cultist is just through this door. We're gonna bust in, the guns blazing, half damaged. All we have to do is secure him in the holding cell and then we can negotiate our release. Will Janine be joining us? No. Said she was too afraid. Afraid? Odd. Anyway, we'll both take a gun. Even a man with 2 limbs out of commission could fire a gun. I don't know. That would hurt. Turn around slowly, Canning. No sudden movements. Party? So this is how your employment ends. With betrayal? Employment? Shut up! If there was any betrayal here, it was when you lunatics locked me up. We had no choice, Harty. You refused to listen to reason. I said shut up! I'm taking you to the cell. Stop right there. If you point your gun at me, I will fire. Damn you! Don't worry, Nat, but I already did. You never understood, did you, Harty? There's no point in resisting us. We have God on our side. What the hell is going on? Take them to the holding cell. I will... Who? I am the caretaker. I am the guide. They are only unconscious and will awaken soon. Go to the sleeping quarters and seal yourselves in. It is not wise to roam this place at night. But who are you? A friend. Now go. Sam... He'd hit the gun and finish the game early. Maybe. They overpowered us. Oh god, I can't take much more of this. When are they going to send help? Seems they did. Him? Did you tell Janine the same thing you told me, Mr. DeCobb? I'm a council planning inspector. Someone tipped us off that the cult were building something. They sent me to see if that was true. So you see, Janine, your call was answered. You sent the tip? Council planning inspector? It's almost laughable. But now there's no way we're getting out of here. Yes, there is. We're going to overpower Canning and make him escort us out. That worked out the first time, didn't it? Excuse me. You tried that and it didn't work. We just have to keep trying. Will you please listen? I beg your pardon? I fell down an elevator shaft this morning. I'm tired, I'm in pain, I don't know where I am. Just want to sleep. And all you've done is boss me around and evade my questions. I want to know who the hell people are and what the hell is going on. I apologize, Mr. DeCobb, but there was no need to shout. Perhaps there is time to fill you in now. Sorry, where shall we start? Throw me down a shaft? I don't know. What is this place? You're in a small laboratory complex under the ophthalmology building, which, as I've already said, is a front for the Order of the Blessed Agonies. The complex is laid out around a large circular chamber they call the hub. They've definitely got something important in there. Neither of us have been inside. Blessed. Okay, I am right. It is blessed. It's so I'm such not a religious man. When it is used as an adjective, it is typically pronounced with 2 syllables. I would say that it's being used as an adjective. What is the Order of the Blessed Agonies? They're an insane masochist cult who think pain is the answer to everything. And from what I've seen, they're very creative in the ways they inflict it upon each other. They worship some mad demon god called Chozo or something. I've never even heard of them. I've heard of ophthalmology with all the celebrities that are members. It's a funny. Ophthalmology is just the money maker. It funds the true organization, the Order. They hide behind acceptable front to keep themselves secret. Saying, do you want to hurt people to purify them causes a lot of concern for the authorities. Do you want to remember to talk about our Lord and Savior Churros? He is man of pain. So where are all the cultists now? We don't know. They used to be all over the place. They started drifting away as soon as they finished construction of the facility. Canning and the Hat Man are the only ones that are left as far as we know. Wait, didn't he die? Hold on a minute. Looks like they intend to abandon the place with us inside. They haven't already. Who are you? I'm Dr. Samantha Harty. I'm a scientist. I'd like to tell you what kind, but I fear it would go over your head. My name's Janine... What? I'm just a freelance journalist for a couple of magazines. Okay. Mainly celebrity gossip stuff. How'd you get here? Did you get thrown down an elevator shaft as well? Look around the ophthalmology headquarters. I'm somewhat of a scientist myself. I wanted to feature them on the magazine since so many celebrities have joined them. I was just having a little snoop when I discovered this place. How'd you just discover? This is underground. How'd you get? They threw me in the holding cell. Okay, good night. Sam was already there. I had been doing a little contract work for the Order here in the labs. Turns out they don't really want anyone to know about the stuff they've been doing here. What kind of stuff? I prefer not to say. She won't tell me either. So you don't want to betray your your client confidentiality? That's not it. It's just that it was the work I'm not proud of, which will probably reflect poorly on me once this is all over. I'd rather take steps to ensure it doesn't get out now, rather than regret it later. Oh my. Please don't press the matter. We escaped the cell from a few hours ago, then you dropped in. Literally dropped in. And that's as far as we know. Why are we being held here? Most likely to protect a secret. But if that was all, why haven't they just killed us? Maybe they need us for something. I don't like the sound of that. I think only the cultists can answer your question fully. Who's Canning? Is he the leader of the cult? God, no. Before the others evacuated, he answered to a guy named Garriott. And he even seemed to be subordinate to someone they called the Prince. But I don't think I've ever seen him. Oh, you have. Canning is just some low-level acolyte in order to make sure we don't escape. Personally, I think he's just as much as a prisoner down here as we are. Wanted to get rid of him for some reason. But he's too dense to notice. He's still following orders like a faith-blinded sheep. Who's the man in the hat? I think he's just some mercenary hired to act as a security guard. God, what a shitty job. You mean the guy dressed as Trilby? Who? You know, Trilby. The dashing gentleman thief. From those old horror movie serials. The Defoe murder... the Defoe Manor murders? Hotel horror? Don't watch many movies, I'm afraid. Why would a security guard be dressed up as a cult character? I can't explain it. It's just ridiculous. They say Trilby may have really existed. I've read some newspapers from around the late 20th century. How is that relevant? Never mind. Okay, then who was the man in red? I've never seen him before, not until just then. Who's this? A completely bald man in a torn red robe. He helped us get away from Canning and the guard. I've never seen anyone like that. Did he come in with you? No. There was just me falling down the elevator shaft. That's okay, that's all. Good. So now what? Now we think of a way to... Oh. What? The door's been sealed with a time lock. We won't be able to open it till tomorrow morning. We could have done that. Canning? I doubt it. The man in red told us to roam the hallway at night. Presumably he's taken the steps to ensure this. For crying out loud. I have to get home. To be back at work tomorrow. We are all inconvenienced, Mr. DeCobb. But is whining like a child not going to help? Why did I read it like that? I know, it's just... I know. Take the opportunity to rest. And discuss our escape in the morning. How would you even know it's morning? Just... check the time lock on the door, I guess. Day 2. I'm gonna save the game. I don't actually remember a lot of the stuff that happens in this game. There's a phone. Why is there a phone? What does the phone do? Check the watch or a phone. Who should I call? My office. Police. I guess I can't call anyone. Holding it shut from the inside. Hello? Who are you? I'm not going to hurt you. Is your mother around? Or your father? My god, your eyes! What happened to your eyes? Hey Rika, how you doing? Ah, good, you're up. We can discuss the plan. Plan? The door has now been unlocked. How goes it? I'm doing great. Our next move will be to take Canning hostage. Again? If at first you don't succeed, throw your face at a brick wall. His door is being guarded by the Trilby guard. Be your task to distract him. Why me? The threat of physical violence must be made to get Canning under control. You obviously cannot make this threat, so it has to be me. All you have to do is lure the guard away from the main corridor, give me the chance to slip in. How will you know when the coast is clear? Do you have a cell phone? Take my number. Can't reach the outside world, but we should be able to make calls within the complex. That's not how phones work, maybe. I don't think that's how phones work. Okay. I'll give you Janine's number too. I'm sure we'll have many questions for us both. I really don't, but... Twice did the 28th day of the 7th month pass, and the prince gazed with great concern upon the land of technology as the carving of the slave passed through the hands of a great many ignorant men of technology, but the king would not let him take his vengeance. For he said, "The guide seeks the carving of the slave, and it is through the desire he shall fulfill his destiny. It will not be long before the guide learns that his duty has not yet been completed, and then he shall do as I have foreseen." And the king said it, for it was so, for the bridge-keeper did touch one of the ignorant men. What? The bridge-keeper did touch one of the ignorant men, and by their conjoined hands was the thief-wife thrown down, and truly did she know the name of the king. And with this act, the guide said, "I see you know bridge-keeper. I have found you, and I have not forgotten." He came. This music is so distracting. He came to the tree that was the prince's soul, for it was there that the carving of the slave had been brought. It won't open. More. Okay. Oh, Janine's here. Oh, this is gonna loop. Oh, I love the loop. Body is the physical form. It is the sum of what has made it to be, and so it is the past. Mind is sharp and logical. It concerns itself with here and now, and so it is of the present. Soul is love and hope, and it is the dreams of what is to come, so it is of the future. Mind, body, soul, past, present, future. We give thanks for them all in the name of the king. Okay, thanks. What's up, Janine? Don't worry about it. That's such a horrible nightmare. Better get used to it. There's something about this place. Something in the air, maybe. What? I haven't slept well since day one. There was this little kid. And a welding mask. Welding mask? Had dreams about those too. How can we both be dreaming about welding masks? Psychic powers? Be serious. My granny always used to say I was a little bit sensitive. Sure. That's all I wanted. I save. Oh, love me that loop. That loop is so good. Why couldn't it just like loop the end part for a bit? I'm not sure how midis work. Ah! Got you. Get in. Oh. See but your friends soon enough. Literally have no idea how to open it. You again. Destiny calls. What the hell? What the fuck? Some kind of ancient skeleton dressed in the remnants of an anorak. There's a huge hole in the back of its skull too. What do you mean? He won't reply. What do you mean? Wait. What the hell is that? Oh, boy. Nope. 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 The hotel. Oh, God. Let me out. 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 Dr. Hardy? Am I supposed to be doing something? I got the guard away from the door. You sure? Excellent. Meet me outside the office door. Okay. I don't want to go back in there, to be honest. What the hell was that? Father. Ready? As I'll ever be. Let's do this then. Dr. Hardy? Yes? The guard's dead. He's dead because of me. You killed him? I led him to a monster. It tore him to shreds. It couldn't have been helped. A man died because of my actions. You must not agonize over every little thing. If you did, you'd go insane. You call it a little? No, of course not. We're wasting time. Come on. Again, Dr. Harty, aren't you tired of this yet? Your pet guard won't be coming to help you this time, Canning. My pet? I would say he's as much as yours as mine, wouldn't you? Shut up! Has he told you about the work she was doing for us, sir? I said shut up! Get moving. And no funny business or you'll get a bullet in the leg to help you along. Yeah, that'll help. Go on in. Okay, Canning. You're completely at our mercy, and you're going to tell us exactly what we want to know, understand? He doesn't have to say anything. First and foremost, how we call the elevator. You don't. The one in the main corridor can only be called from an upper floor by a high-ranking acolyte. Looks like we'll have to get used to each other, my dear. There's got to be another way up. Oh, there is. It's in the hub. But you'll never get past the security locks to open the blast doors. We will, because you're going to tell us how. Oh, this is laughable. You're trying so hard like they do in the action movies, aren't you? What are you going to do? Torture me? You really think I, an acolyte of the Order of Blessed Agonies, would be scared of pain? I've done to myself far worse things than you could ever dream of. So now what? We have to open the hub security door. I'm sure we'll figure something out. Feel free to question the prisoner. I'm sure you could benefit from his knowledge. You don't trust her. She saved my life. And yet, you don't trust her. You wonder what it is she's hiding, do you not? Quiet. You understand so little. Looks like you failed, old man. We're loose and you're locked up. Wouldn't count your chickens if I were you. There are many more to take my place. Hate to break it to you, but your guard's dead. Really? Doesn't that bother you? Should it? Do you even understand the situation? Of course. I don't think you do, though. Why? If you did, you'd know that my guard's condition may not be as permanent as you believe. Can't you see that the Order has abandoned you? This complex is completely evacuated. And the building on the surface is too. Rubbish. This facility was too expensive to simply abandon as soon as work was complete. My brethren will return. So what's the deal with this cult? The deal? The deal is that the Order of Blessed Agonies has existed for centuries. We believe in a true way to purification. Purification through suffering. We practice the blessed agonies of the mind, body, and soul to wash over ourselves of sin. And one day what? Nothing. You've got some big agenda, haven't you? This is what this is all about. You going to take over the world? Like some Saturday morning cartoon villain? I said nothing. Tell me more about these blessed agonies. Why? Thinking of applying? Just tell me. I don't see why not. For an individual to be fully purified, all three aspects of themselves must experience blessed agony. The agony of the body, physical pain, beating, burning, and cutting. The agonies of the mind, boredom, fear, and insanity. And the agony of the soul, which is much more refined. It's about destroying someone or something the subject loves utterly, relies upon emotionally. And you do all this to yourself again and again? The agony of the soul can only be experienced once. But apart from that, you are correct. That is insane. To you, maybe. But do you know the same peace as I? The same utter contentment that comes with the knowledge that you are of absolute purity? I don't want to talk about this anymore. Who's the tall man in black? The one with the white mask. Ah, I see you've met the prince. You should consider yourself lucky. That thing is the prince? What the hell is he? I'm not inclined to spilling the secrets of the order to an outsider. Even if I were, very few acolytes are privy to the secrets known by the prince. And even the highest ranking members know slightly more than I. Do you know who the man in red is? No idea. Who? Completely bald man in a red robe. Kind of like your robes, but all torn up. Is he like one of your people? I'm afraid I have no idea who you're talking about. All acolytes at Jizo take very good care of their robes. Why are you being held here? Surely that should be obvious. You are held here to protect the secret that this complex exists. Then why didn't you just kill us? I would have done had I received the order. But I did not. And what do you want from us? My superiors know. In time, they will let me know too. They're gone. What was the work Dr. Hardy was doing for you? Why didn't you ask her? She won't tell me. And you think I would? Oh no, young man, this is something you have to see for yourself. I'd hate to spoil the surprise. Got nothing more to say right now. You could, like, say toodles. That would be fun. Anyone in the bedroom? Post-it note. Hold on, what the fuck is that? Instructions for opening the locker. You only have to ask. Okay, I like that. That's a good detail. That's really funny. It's poured. No, I asked the locker to open it. It opened. Can't fathom a use for them. What is it in? What's in the locker? Oh, a key card. Give me that shit. Janine? Yes? Are you the one who sent the tip? Yeah. A week ago, I found this place. I sent the tip straight to the police. Minutes later, they caught me and threw me in the cell. I was expecting them to send a SWAT team or something. No offense. Real life doesn't work like that. They can't send in the guns just because an anonymous person says there's an unregistered basement extension? I don't know. I guess you can blame me for getting you in this mess, huh? I'm really sorry. You weren't the one who pushed me down an elevator shaft. I think I saw the man you're so scared of. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure you have. What do you mean? I know you probably wonder what scares me about him. But I'm telling you, he just fills me with panic. Me too. Really? I swear. Tell me about Trilby. The character? Well, he was the main character in a bunch of horror movie serials, which was based on a series of novels from the early 21st century. But someone sent me some rare old newspapers, and they suggest Trilby was a real person. Really? He was a cat burglar, the original master thief. Finally arrested around the mid-1990s. The story goes that he joined some secret government agency. And they encouraged the novelist to fictionalize Trilby so that people would eventually forget he was ever real. That's a really good cover story. There was a photograph in the newspaper. That guy out there, Canning's guard, looks exactly like the real Trilby. You think he could be the same guy? Of course not. He'd be over 200 years old by now. But the resemblance is really creepy. What do you make of Dr. Hardy? No, never mind. Hub entrance. Okay, that's all I wanted. Let's go check her out, I guess. Hey, what's going on? Oh, jeez. What kind of work were you doing for the Order? I told you I'm not prepared to reveal that. I'll change my mind anytime soon. Okay. How's it going with the security door? Not wonderfully. As far as I can see, there are 2 security panels that both need to be deactivated. One calls for a keycard, the other for a numerical passcode. After that, I think 2 unlocking mechanisms will be revealed. Both of which will need to be activated simultaneously. What do you think? The absence of a keycard and a passcode. Maybe I'll force my way through given the right tools. Then again, maybe we could find the keycard and passcode lying around the complex. Just considering options right now. How are your networks anyway? Can you at least tell me what kind of sizes you are? I'll probably go over your head. Try me. Ugh, okay. I'm a biochemist. I was recruited straight out of university by a medical research company. But I was let go after a couple of years. Why? Difference of opinion. Completely fucked up. Alcohol is fun, I guess. I hope. Please don't ask me to give any further details. Oh, okay. You are actually just making a funny with that. Okay. You're actually being serious. Damn, that sucks. Someone else I know recently has managed that as well, and it doesn't sound fun. Rest is good, and painkillers I've heard as well. Chaos here. That's fucked. I haven't stopped wearing a mask. Like whenever I work, it's mask up. I don't know. It just mask up and stay away from people. It's a mood. It's working so far. I don't want to get too overconfident though. It's really like a matter of now where it's like it's not if, it's when. And I'm trying to postpone when as far as possible. I'm supposed to be doing something. You can help me find a way through the hub security door if you want. Seems like keycard and a passcode are required. Why are you being so secretive? You might not even get out of this situation alive. I guess I'm more of an optimist than you. Personally, I'm in no hurry to die or take part in whatever the Order has planned for us. And when I escape, I'd rather the specter of this place did not follow me. I know where Jeanine is. I saw the men in red again. You're eastern from the holding cell. Those are Order security codes? No, I think he teleported me. That's absurd. I swear. There's a flash, and the next thing I knew, I was in the medical storage room. But if he can teleport people at will, why does he not just teleport us out of the complex altogether? If what you say is true, it raises many unsettling questions. I fear this man has his own agenda, and probably not a benevolent one. But he set me free. I saw some kind of monster. Calm down. What did you see? It's like a man, but also tall and thin, like a stick man. His face was just white, and there was blood everywhere. Pull yourself together, Mr. DeKalb. But the monster... Whatever you think you saw, it's gone now. You're safe. I wish I could believe you. I'm worried about Janine. Why? Said she was too afraid to come out and help us. I agree, it's strange. She seemed to have rather indomitable spunk when we were in the cell. All I can think of is this place is starting to get to her. Isolation and imprisonment could do strange things to a person. I think I understand. I'll talk to you later. Too much text. I must game. Can I access this one? No, it's him. Okay. Can I access this one? Right, it's his office. You just took it. Why don't you read it? I'm not even sure why I picked it up. Oh. Cheers for the staple, mate. That will come in super handy. We live in the universe of technology, or the scientific realm, where magic is very sparse. A shadow is the universe of magic, or ethereal realm, where magical creatures are abundant. Nice. Jam it under your toenail. What the Why'd you do that? In olden times, it was easier for entities to travel between the realms, hence the old stories of fantastic creatures. The druid Kabadath, circa 55 BC, created a bridging portal quite easily, using a comparatively simple ritual. Since then, however, the background level of magic in the scientific realm has faded, and a ritual much larger in scope is required to transport any entity from one realm to the other. The ritual calls for the creation and sacrifice of a bridge, a living creature with both ties to both realms, usually an entity born in the scientific realm, but later having their aspects imbued with magic. When all three bridges' aspects, body, mind, and soul, are annihilated in conjunction, echoes of weakness ripple throughout the membrane between the realms and a portal can be opened. Depending on how long the portal remains open, depends on the pursuance of the bridge. Interesting read. Computer. Use the computer. Oh. Release level 1 security? Not available from this terminal. Okay. Cycle ventilators? Cycling. Okay. Reset thermostat. Resetting. I'm so glad I could do that. Let's save the game. Can I get into this room? Can I use this one? Oh, camera 5. Oh. Where's that? Storage facility. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't do anything. I guess it's the outside. Oh my god. Please, let me out. Let me out. We're playing Five Nights at Freddy's now. What is that? Large glass tube standing in a row against the wall. Can't make head or tail of it. Science. A computer. Canning's office. Okay. Can I use this fuse box? Just grab the... No? Okay. Can I use the key card on it? I don't think so. Hmm. Oh, hold on. Something written on the notepad on the corner of his desk. I can't quite make it out. Use the lens. That's it. I can make out the numbers on his notepad. 7759. Where's the passcode for the blast door? I want to try it on this. No, I guess not. Okay. Um. Um. I'm an idiot. Key card in the slot. Keypad. Excellent work, Mr. DeKalb. Wouldn't have thought a bureaucrat would have such a head on his shoulders. I hope that was a compliment. Now, I think we need to turn both wheels simultaneously. Can you manage? It's no use. It's no use! I need both hands free. I see. I'm gonna need another pair of hands. Leave it to me, I guess. Save. Janine was in... I took the long way around. I should have gone through the other... It feels like the direction from the left and right from the blast door is wrong. But I could just be wrong. And you have a set of hands you could use. Yeah, probably. Because I went right, and I ended up... I suppose I ended up at the right side of the map. But it doesn't make sense. Janine, yes? We need your help to open the hub. Oh. I don't think I could. You have to, Janine. You're the only one who can help. Just get it open, then we can get out. I know, but what if I run into him? Look, there's no one else around. Canning is in the cell. His guard is dead. Dead? Aside from us three, nothing else is moving, I'm certain. Come on now, this is to get out. Okay. I'll be there soon. Ready? Let's get the hell out of here. 3, 2, 1, go! Easy when you know how. This doesn't look like an elevator to me. I don't see anything. Wait here. I'll check it out. Do you trust her? Do you? I would if she gave me any reason to. I know what you mean. But right now, she seems our best hope of getting out of here. Even so, there's got to be a reason why she doesn't want us to know about her work. And I'm not sure we should trust her to go in there alone. Hey, after you, man. Dr. Hardy? Door shut. Aren't you going to say something? I'm surprised she managed to hold her fucking neck to... Can't think of anything. I can. We're going to die down here. Don't say that. We're not going to die. We can get back into the hub. I don't know, you want to end up like that? You don't get it. He won't let us out. He won't let me out. You have to stop him. What are you talking about? I see you. I see what you are. You're the one who did this to me. I didn't do anything to you. Why don't you stop him? How many times do you have to kill him? Janine, you're not making any sense. You're mistaking me for someone else. Mr. DeKalb? Yes, I'm sorry. Leave me alone. Janine! Wouldn't go out there if I were you. Night has fallen. The prince is on patrol. What about Janine? She's in no danger. At least, not from him. Remain here until morning. Tell me who you are. Are you with the cult? My identity is meaningless. I'm just an avatar. And I have no allegiances. If you're not with the cult, help us get out of here. It'll go badly for you if you don't. There's going to be some serious police action after this, I promise you. I cannot do that. Why not? Because that's not how it goes. Oh, give me strength. You seem very confident that you will escape from this place. Of course I am. Why? Because if I wasn't, I'd go insane. Why resist? Screw you, whoever you are. Have I got control? Sweet. Can I talk? It won't reply. Nothing more I can do. I saved, right? What's happening? Janine, can you hear me? Who the hell do you think you are? Oh, God. Stop this. Stop what? You're the one pretending to be me. Sleep. Ugh, my head. I don't remember falling asleep. Gotta find out what's in the hub before anyone tries to go inside it again. Bum, ba, 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 bum, 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 bum. Hey, buddy. Back again. Dr. Hardy is dead. Reap what ye sow. Doesn't that bother you in the slightest? You and your whole insane order are accessories to murder. Once we get out, you're going to do a lot of time for this. Your words are like the warbles of a sparrow. The Order of the Blessed Agonies fears no mortal agency. We are under divine protection. What do you mean, protection? We are under the guiding hand of God. The King. Shazur. And when he enters this world... I don't even know why I'm talking to you. You're just a brainwashed lunatic. Your words are sounding hollow even to you, are they not? Tell me what Dr. Hardy was doing here. You mean you still haven't figured it out? I'd be disappointed even if I felt a shred of respect for you. Just tell me. We were allowing her to fulfill her chosen role. In this case, the field of biochemistry. Who can ask for anything more? I'm prepared to negotiate your release. How utterly tiresome. Just answer my questions without deviating from the subject. That personal attacks, evasion, or dogma. Promise to cooperate with us. Freedom is too small a reward for such betrayal. You are just a wretched man. You can barely stand on your own legs. I have the ear of the king. What's in the hub? Very little. Very little of anything corporeal anyway. What does that mean? It means that most standard scientific tests would indicate that the hub is largely empty. is in there has absolutely no purpose. But we, the followers of the true way, know different. This isn't helping at all. I didn't intend it to. What's the purpose of this facility? Now, you know I'm not going to answer that. No, and I know why. Because you don't know, do you? You're just as much as a patsy in this as we are. Now you're wasting breath. So why have the Order abandoned you down here? My brethren have given me the responsibility as a gesture of recognition and respect. Something you, of course, would know nothing about. Why is the main corridor changing? In what way is it changing? You know, it's turning into some kind of dungeon, I suppose. Filthy walls and floor. Blood splatters everywhere. Now, how could I know that? I've been stuck in here this whole time. So, you say it changes before your very eyes? Are you hearing voices too? Forget it. Shut up now. Janine's locked herself in, that's great. No, why did I go in there? Oh, hey. Who are you? Could you tell me where I am? You're dead. I saw you die. Dead? Yes. I remember being dead. But I don't remember you. Your guts were torn out. The blood's still on the floor. Honestly? Huh. Perhaps it's best that I don't remember. So where am I? This is impossible. Are you going to answer my questions anytime soon? Yes? Who are you? My name is Trilby. Okay. That's much I know. Even the sole fact isn't sufficient, though. I get the feeling I have, or had other names in the past. Trilby the cat burglar? Cat burglar. Yes, that was one of my names. You can't possibly be Trilby. Nevertheless, I'm certain that Trilby is my name. Okay. But Trilby died hundreds of years ago. And I already told you. I remember that I was dead. So your statement only further reinforces my claim. This doesn't make any sense. And yet, here we are. How did you come back to life? I don't know yet. Do you know that resurrection is completely impossible, right? I thought I knew it. Recent events have forced me to reassess this, however. All I know is I was dead, and now I'm alive again. Refusing to believe this will not answer my questions. You don't remember working for the Order? Order? The Order of Blessed Agonies. Agonies. I remember something. I get a name. John Defoe. He's important in some way. In fact, I think I spent many years researching him. I've never heard that name before. You don't remember why you were working for the Order? I'm afraid not. So what do you remember? Not much. A few flashes now and then, images and sounds, no dates or details attached. I remember John Defoe, as I said. And from that name, a few other memories return. Uh-huh. Standing on a hill, watching something burning in the distance. My hands covered in blood. And a place that was two places at once. Lying on something hard, my stomach really hurts, and someone is talking to me. It's mostly a fog up until the moment I woke up here. So you woke up here? Well, not right here. I've just felt myself gravitate to this spot. Like something important happened here. Yes. This is where you were killed. So you said yes. I suppose that would explain it. Maybe you should look around where you woke up. What was your name again? DeCobb. Theodore DeCobb. You've been a great help, Mr. DeCobb. Excuse me, won't you? Bye, I guess. I didn't like that door's open. Why is the door open? Oh no. It looks like it's been scrubbed completely clean. What the fuck is that then? Bars of blood, some plasma in there, and some lumps of tissue in petri dishes. The Clam Ruin Hotel incident took the soul of the bridgekeeper from us and delayed the coming of the king for hundreds of years, but at the same time, it brought the prince to us, with the solution already in hand. Prophecy of the books in Shizode demands that the guide assists the creation of the bridge. Obviously, he could not do that if he was long dead of old age. But the sample of his blood provided by the prince was enough to ensure that the guide would exist for more than long enough to fulfill his destiny. Okay. Someone in there. Skin as white as alabaster. Can't make out any features. Don't think they have any. Oh. Take the hat. Wouldn't suit me. At this time, another came to the tree, and that was the prince's soul, and his other was of the faith, but blinded by pride, and so he was the prideful acolyte. And the prideful acolyte threw down the guide, subjecting the guide to the blessed agony of the body, and he called forth the prince, and the prince crossed over to the land of technology. And the prince was much displeased, for the prideful acolyte would, in his arrogance, interfere with the destiny of the guide. And so he threw down the prideful acolyte, and the prideful acolyte became the puppet, and knew the name of the king. And with the great fear that did the guide take up the soul of the bridgekeeper, immune to its influence for the bridgekeeper, was also greatly fearful, and he hid the soul of the bridgekeeper away to place it where it would meet its final destiny. And the prince and the puppet took their message to the Order of Blessed Agonies. What message? Hey, what's up, buddy? Yes. What is this place? No idea, but this is where I woke up. I've never seen technology like this. What year is it? It's 2189. Oh. Can't remember what year it was the last time I checked. But I'm sure I've lost a century or two somewhere along the way. Anything come back? Nothing from this room. The more I think about the name John Defoe, it's like there's something scrabbling at the back of my mind. I feel like I'm on the verge of rediscovering something terrible. Something that almost destroyed me. Listen, this complex is dangerous. I think there's something haunting us. It's already killed someone. We need to figure a way out of here. And go where? All the answers I seek are here. I just have to find them. You could be killed! Death didn't stop me last time, apparently. What you say is true. You're the one who should be worrying. Could you help me open the door? We should remain here until I remember something. Okay, that's fine. You can stay here. How should I know? I have to go. Oh. Just, oh. Um. Can I access the security network, maybe? Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. 287. I'm not sure if that means anything. Change camera. No. Father. Hey, can you tell me the password? So you think he rose from the grave? I don't know what to think. Thinking is something you need to do more of, boy. He doesn't remember working for you. Of course not. If it does, were I not trapped in here, I would have been able to give him his usual instructions. Times have you had to do that? Your questions bore me. Ah, now we're getting somewhere. John Defoe is the bridge keeper. It is through him that a king will enter our world. Where is he? He's all around us. Then again, he's also drifting off somewhere in deep space. Give me a straight answer, for God's sake. There is no straight answer to your question. Why do you ask it anyway? Chorby told me the name. It's just about the only thing he remembers. Mere words will not fully restore a lost memory. Picture does a better job. What picture? Tell you what. If you can figure out yourself what work Dr. Hardy was doing for us, I'll help you. Figured out what Dr. Hardy was doing. Do tell. I think she was a cloner. You had her creating multiple copies of Trilby. And then, when I thought I saw him come back to life, he was just a different clone. Congratulations! Now the more complex question. Why? Why would we need clones of this particular individual for? I don't know. Don't know anything about the Defoe Manor incident? I mean, I do. The Clanburn Hotel incident? No. Huh. Forget it then. Alright, you wanted to know what could jog his memory? Here's my advice. Newborn often reacts positively to an image of its mother. Okay. This is all you can give me? That's all I intend to give you. I'm not your personal advisor, boy. Oh, bye. Hey. It says Samantha's phone's still switched on. Almost certain we switched off before laying her out. Who should I call? CD. Who is this? 2. Sev. Our. 1. What? I can't. Was that the password? Hold on. CD 2741? Oh, hey, what's going on here? Review input. How about you just download the image? Um, alright. I guess I'll call Janine. Well, huh? I need you to help me get the hub open again. I've seen what's inside the hub. You have? Can you show me? Put the image on my phone. I'm sending it to you now. I see it. There's nothing to be afraid of, see? It's just some old ruin. It was built around the fucking Defoe house. What if we killed Dr. Hardy? He's gone now. Yes, I see. It's funny, but when I see this, I don't feel so afraid. Like I'm seeing a place where I can find peace at last. What do you mean, peace at last? Will you help me get there? Sure. But you have to come out of the sleeping quarters? Fine. Wait for you outside the hub. We have to get in there. Okay, can I open this door yet? Nope. Save the fucking game is what I'm gonna do. Do you remember anything yet? I may need someone to open this door. Yes? Do you remember Dr. Hardy? Hardy. That does ring a faint bell. If I had more details. Dr. Samantha Hardy? The scientist? No. Do you have a picture of her? I don't, actually. Did you open the door? Not right now. Oh, fine. How would I know? I have to go. There she is. Well, huh? Didn't you notice they changed the main corridor? No, I don't. Honestly? Yeah. You don't see it transforming? Becoming some kind of dungeon? Brick walls, blood everywhere, dirt floor? What are you talking about? Isn't it always like that? Are you alright? Yes. No. No, I'm not alright. Sam is dead. I know, but Sam is dead and I think I'm going mad. Why do you say that? I remember Sam dying. I remember talking to her in the medical bay. But then everything goes blank. I'm scared. What happened to you last night? You were there? What did I do? You were acting odd. Like you were someone else. And you were talking to me like I was someone else. Oh God. I remember. I was talking to you. But it wasn't me. It was like I was looking through the eye holes of a mask. And I knew that thing that I was... It makes me feel so sick. What now? We have to get this door open. Quickly. What now? Talk to you later. Man, I don't know. Where's this med bay? I need to find key card. Where's the key card? Damn it, where did it go? Moha? Do you have Dr. Hardy's ID card? I just wanted to remember her in some way. Don't judge me. I'm not judging you. Can I borrow it? Sure. Walk all the way over to them. Pick up the card. And let's take it to our boy. So he can remember who he is. Remember who you are. The door being slightly ajar is just sort of kind of freaky. Not gonna lie. Save. I don't think so. No, give it to him. Take a look at this picture. Look at this photograph! Dr. Samantha Hardy? You know what? Hardy. Maybe there's something about her face. Could I meet her? She's dead. Hardy, dead. Oh, Jesus. It wasn't me. I used my hands, but it wasn't me. What? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Philip. You didn't deserve... Why are you doing this to us? Calm down. You're freaking out. I apologize. Some memories returned with a suddenness that caught me off guard. Nothing that answers why I'm in the facility, however. Listen, I need your help. There's a door that needs two people to open it. I think that behind it we can both find the answers we seek. That seems like a good place to start as any. Please lead the way. I'm back, Janine. Good, let's, Ah! Stay away from me. Ah, no. What on earth's the matter? It's him! Oh God, I'm so frightened. Wait a second. Trilby's the one you're so scared of? Of course. Who else would it be, for God's sake? Madam, I don't even know who you are. Why are you so afraid of him? What do you think he'll do to you? I don't know. I don't know why I'm so scared. But I just look at him and I feel like I'm going to faint. Janine, listen to me. He's not with the Order anymore. He's lost his memories. He won't hurt us. I promise. We need him if we're going to open this door. And once it's open, we'll be able to get into the hub. Yes, the hub. Oh, okay. Let's get these wheels turned. Could you just stand between me and him? Sure. Why isn't it working? It worked last time. Maybe the fuse is blown. You've got to fix it. Please, I have to get in there. Okay, I'll take care of it. Jeez. Was the fuse in the security room? Oh, yeah. Can you just replace it with the staple? That ought to do the trick. Yeah! Bridge that connection. I'm an electrician. Totally licensed and qualified. This thing is going to set the whole building on fire. Alright. You opened the door already? Where's Janine? She went on ahead. I tried to stop her, but she ignored me. Come on. What's this? Who are you? We are doormen. Our task is to stand here always. Did a woman pass through here? Yes. And why didn't you stop her? Our task is to only stand here. Not to monitor who goes in or out. What is the point? Are these clones? What? Are these clones of me? Yeah, I think so. Am I a clone? Oh no, he's having an existential crisis already. Yes. I did consider it as one of the likely possibilities. Pretty much explains everything. Shall we continue? Oh, he's over it. Sure. Are we going in? I'm scared. You don't know what to expect? I've seen what's in there on the security camera. It's just a bunch of ancient ruins. But I don't know. It's like what Janine talked about, a completely irrational fear. Janine might be in danger. I know. I know. Okay, let's do this. What? Mr. DeCobb. Janine? What? What's going on? Where am I? Here? Are we in the hub? I think so. This isn't the ruin I saw. I know this place. John Defoe. This is where he lives. How do you know? Because this is where I destroyed him. Where I thought I destroyed him. Where I tied his spirit to his bones and set him ablaze. But that was just a movie. No, it... Look out! What the hell was that? What's happening to the walls? No. Not you! No! What? Janine, wait! Do you understand, Theodore DeCobb? No. No, I don't understand. I don't understand why I'm being put through this nightmare. I don't understand the things I'm seeing. I don't understand why you can't give me a simple straight answer. If straight answers are what you require, then I will accommodate you. house you saw was called Defoe Manor. It does not, however, physically exist. It is a construct of Defoe's mind, manifestation. So why the hell is it here? John Defoe died, his body and mind went into his house. Oh, Jesus. When Trilby burnt it down 200 years ago, he assumed that both were destroyed. But the infection of Defoe's mind clung to the ruins and the very land on which it stood, even while his body burned away. The Order of the Blessed Agonies built this facility around it. Measures had to be taken, however, to ensure that the infection would not spread. What measures? Let me reiterate what the cultist asked you. Why was Samantha Hardy employed to clone Trilby of all people multiple times? I haven't got a clue. Clues you have plenty of. Think, Decarb. Why Trilby? Because John Defoe's scared of him? Why do you say that? Back there, in the manor. As soon as Trilby was removed, everything started going berserk. Indeed. For a wraith, being crammed back inside your rotting bones is a traumatic and painful experience. To be then shot down and set alight, unable to die, to feel the constant agony of body and mind reduced to ash. Until then, Defoe feared only his father. Afterwards, Trilby was, in his mind, the embodiment of pain. And his mere presence acts as a ward against Defoe. Trilby was, from then on, utterly immune to Defoe's corrosive influence, although he never realized it. And only a consistent presence of Trilby throughout the complex could the evil of Defoe's mind be restrained within the hub. But the tall, thin man, the one with the coat, he's the head of the Order, right? Correct. Why does he keep killing the Trilbys? This is so weird. That I do not know. But I do know that the more of them that die, the further Defoe bleeds into the surrounding complex. He may not have long. What will happen? Defoe is a creature of monstrous violence. Samantha Hardy's fate, I fear, was only the beginning. Oh God. Is Janine alright? Perhaps you should find out. Janine! No. No, not again. No. Janine, open the door. Janine, please. Please open the door. Janine, for God's sake. Open the damn door. I'm sorry, Theo. I know. I'm just so scared. I know. It keeps happening. I don't even remember going into the hub. You blacked out? I was waiting for you outside the door. Then I was nothing. And the next I knew, I was in that room, in front of you. I'm scared out of my mind because there's something's trying to take me over. Look at me, okay? Nothing's trying to take you over. I'm not going to let that happen. I can feel it all around me. Watching, whispering in my ear all the time. Janine, just hold me. Oh, they're gonna fuck. Something tells me not to. I ignore it. Something tells me I'm taking advantage. I ignore it. Something tells me to stop when it starts to hurt. I ignore it. Evil raging outside our door, we comfort each other. Through love and pain, we bond. By the 6th day, we would both be dead. Day 4. So, what is it now? Get out. Oh, fuck him up. What are you doing? No! Holy shit. No, never mind. Janine? She's not here. Save this motherfucking game. Ugh. Creepy. Okay, it's not shifting. Okay. Never mind. What the fuck was that? Canning? Literally no idea how to open it. Too afraid to touch it. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, we've reached creepy. Okay. Okay, oh. No, 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 no. I hate anxiety music. Oh, I hate anxiety music. Oh, maybe I have to wait. Yup. Okay. Janine! No. Well, we're all alone. Day 5. This, of course, is our resident celebrity. The Mistopheles killer? Yes, you'll remember it was all over the news. Last year, the EFS Mistopheles was relaunched with a skeleton crew of 6. The appointed ship's counselor was one of Dr. Jonathan Somerset, and he reported for duty punctually and on schedule. Unfortunately, shortly after the launch, it was discovered that the real Dr. Jonathan Somerset was dead. Pushed down a flight of stairs, presumably by the imposter who had taken his place. Off-world security was dispatched to intercept the Mistopheles. Its last recorded communication was an SOS distress call to the EFS Charisma. By the time off-world security arrived, this man had slaughtered the entire crew. So, who is he? His name is Malcolm Somerset, the only son of Dr. Jonathan Somerset. He was a student of psychology at Ganymede University, wanting to follow in his father's footsteps. But he failed the final examination and dropped out. It seems becoming a shipboard counselor was his dream. When his father was called up, he couldn't hold in his jealousy. So, why did he kill the Mistopheles crew? That was partially why he remains in a psychiatric study. It's a complete mystery. His profile is completely inconsistent with a spree killer. The best theory we have is that he was found out and killed out of desperation. But that doesn't explain why the deemed demented creativity, the sheer bloodthirsty relish in which his crewmates were slaughtered. One man was impaled, the other was blinded. The first officer had head twisted right around. Many of the corpses were dismembered and stitched randomly together to Frankenstein-like monstrosities. Certainly not the actions of a man simply trying to cover up for a far less serious crime. Like a record. Let's leave him in we can end. Oh, the head. I'm like, what? I see what you did. Funny. I'm gonna save. Save. Now, hello, affugitators. He looks like a guy who just wants to go to space. Well, he did. He managed, and now he's in jail for it. Oh, hey, you! Pity. I was beginning to think you'd gone forever. This should be our last meeting. You'll get me out of here, right? You owe me that, at least. Makes you think I owe you anything. You're the one who made me kill my father! I only encouraged you to do what you already intended. You promised me I couldn't get caught. You wouldn't have been caught had the Mistopheles had left that locker alone. You knew about that? Did you know about John Defoe? Was it all part of some plan? I did not scheme it. But I did know that it would come to pass. All I did was encourage events to take place as I had seen. You know they think I did it, all that senseless murder. I've been locked up in here for 6 months. I don't care about you or any of your bullshit. Just get me out of here, and I swear you'll never hear from me again. I very much doubt that. Rest assured, I'm here to release you. Thank you. What do I have to do? Chicken shit bullshit. Just use the key and leave the door. Maybe you haven't noticed, but the lock is on the outside. Besides, the guards outside would... I'm not talking about that door. What are you talking about? What door? What key? Who are you? Touch self. Oh, that kind of worked. What? Hey. Someone sent me a parcel with no return address. I don't think so. What do you mean you don't think so? Just... Can I... Oh, no. Can I just use the parcel on the door? I don't think so. Use the parcel on the wall. Alright. Missing critical information. Oh, there we go. Have to right click on it. Use the blade on yourself. No, use it on the wall. Keyblade. I don't think so. Oh. Oh, there we go. I don't remember if you can fail this or not. I'm just gonna save just in case. Because I remember this being a really long segment. There he goes. These stairs are not safe. What do you mean? They're regulation stairs. It's fine. Why is he dressed like Samurai Jack? It'll make sense, don't worry. Do you see what is happening? He became the man that helped him. What happened to you, old man? I made a powerful enemy. You're alive? Of course. Chizou will not let me die. Who are you? You ask a complex question. The name by which I know myself is Trilby. But I strongly suspect that I am not the original. I'm probably a clone, given over to Chizou as a plaything, or perhaps that is my arrogance talking. Perhaps I simply cannot bear the thought that the real me would ever be imprisoned like this. What is this place? I knew you'd ask that. No one knew what this place would ever come here voluntarily. God. You're inside of the body of Chizou. How did I get here? Last I knew, I was in an asylum. On Earth? In the universe technology? Then I can't explain it. There's no possible way to get from there to here. Not corporeally, anyway. Who's Chizou? A more appropriate question might be, what is Chizou? Or even, where is Chizou? It seems he is a place as well as a fiend. But to answer you, Chizou is a pain elemental. There were once many of his kind in the universe of magic, small and largely harmless. creatures that fed on the petty anguishes of others. But over time, they became more and more reliant on magic, until their actual physical bodies were all but completely vestigial. They fought for more power by killing and absorbing each other. Shizuo was the very last of his kind. A bloated mountain of gristle whose very essence crackles with residual magic. And now, nothing but the most hellish torments will sate his hunger. He's the closest thing to a god of pain. You're the one that sent the idol into space. Possibly. Certainly have memories of doing so. But you must be the man who found him. How could you know that? After the hotel, Chorby spent many years researching Shizuo. He requested a vision from the idol's future from the Ministry of Occultism. He is well respected by them, and his request is granted. Whether I am the original or not, I do possess the memories of that vision. I saw you. I saw what Defoe did to you. I saw what you became. And I realized that I'd seen you before somewhere. But never mind. You want to redeem yourself, don't you? More than anything. Then all you have to do is follow my instructions. What would you want me to do? I want you to kill me. Don't pretend you're a stranger to killing. You have Freehorn's blade. It's infused with Shizuo's magic. It's the only thing that can release his hold on me. I want you to drive it into my heart. The nature of the blade will infuse you with energy. Call it my soul, my life force. We don't have a proper name for it. I want you to give it to the one who needs it. Who? You'll find him nearby. He isn't physically here, but she's always observing him, and so he manifests. My life force will still save him, whether his actual body is. Wherever his actual body is, goddammit. I won't kill you, I'm gonna bust you out of here. No! Even if you could, I have no place to go. To the pain elemental, time is non-linear. It sees the past, present, and future all at once. Were I to leave this place, I could end up at any moment in time. Or every moment. Or no moment at all. It's the reason why you and I are able to interact like this. Despite, from my perspective, being in the 21st century. And you in the 24th. Now kill me! Both our destinies demand it. Wait here. Don't leave me. I'm sorry. None of this was your fault. Remember that. So you felt that, did you? I think I should get out of here. Nope. Yep, I'd say he's dead. Damn it. Gonna catch hell for this, aren't we? Why'd he have to cut his own throat out? Can he have just hung himself with his pajamas like most of them do? It's like he knew we'd have to clean up the mess. Personally, I'm more worried about how he got hold of a knife. You and I both know that if a freak really wants to kill himself, there's very little we can do to stop them. Can you honestly say he doesn't deserve it? I've got a little brother that just joined the Navy Medical Corps. Same age as that poor doctor on the Mistopheles was. I can assure you right now that that's not how the Dr. Lasso will see it. Laszlo. Let's fetch a body bag. I'm good at reading. Blackness swallows me. Furious roar of Chizo fades from hearing. I am free. Free of that place. Free of physical form. The ebb and flow of time flutters against what passes my body. Caressing me like a lover. When I was a man, I was Destiny's prisoner. Now I will be her servant. There are men and women who must be guided. I shall be the caretaker. I need to hydrate so bad. In a cutscene, me too. You could have saved her, Dakar, but there's still enough time to save yourself. Hydrate. I know. What happened to her? Her weakened defenses allowed John Defoe to crush her personality. In loving her, you tainted her. Tainted? What's that supposed to mean? Just as the past affects the future, so too does the future affect the past. Your future, Dakar, is a dark one indeed. So dark that its influence travels backwards through your lifetime, leaving an eternal blemish on your soul that worsens as your fate draws near. Why can't you ever give me a simple, straight answer? Why won't you help me get out of here? You will find the way out in the basement of Defoe Manor. What? You wish to escape? Go there. You expect me to go into that madhouse? What about John Defoe? Enough coins of trouble remain to provide an escort. They will buy you the time you need to break through Defoe's defenses. Wow, that's a terrible sentence. But you must combat the corrosive influence on his mind on equal footing. Know him. Become him. Defeat him. We shall not meet again. I wish you luck. Wait! Will you at least tell me who you are? Once I was a man. John Defoe destroyed all I had. But a gift gave me the power to see the destiny of all mankind, while simultaneously enslaving me to it. You and I, Dakar, are pawns in a game too vast and complex to understand. But a pawn that crosses the board becomes a king. Or at the very least, a prince. I don't need to investigate that. What does this say? Freehorn's blade is one of the Order's most sacred relics. Is this also a horror game? They're all kind of like semi-sort of, yes. More into like the old gods kind of deal. Just unnerving. This is like the 4th game in a series though. It's a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. There's like VODs up. You probably had to watch them. I've played all of them up to this point. Said to have been used by the 18th century prophet Jack Reform himself to deliver the 12 sacrifices that enabled him to write the books of Chazot. When a person dies, their body and mind and soul separate and drift apart. An individual killed by Freehorn's blade, however, separates differently. They leave their body behind while their mind and soul remain together. This results in a non-corporeal spirit of unusual ability, capable of strong manifestations, but they remain forever under the command of the one who wielded the blade. An individual can exploit a loophole in these rules by killing themselves with the Freehorn's blade, which would theoretically transform them into an immensely powerful spirit, a magic-infused force of pure will. None, however, have yet chanced this. I think it did. I will save again. This day is big day. This day is a really big day. As soon as I walk out there, it's going to be chaos, if I remember correctly. And I need to get to the hub, and I need to use the trilbers at the door to become Defoe pretty much. So my is it a test of memory for the first game to where the things would be? Like, anxiety music, here we go. Or not. Maybe it was only that one bit where Janine was walking around. Don't go in, don't go in, don't go in. Will you three come with me to the hub? Fuck, I should have saved. That's what you order. We do only as we are told. How many of you are there? We don't know. When any of us fall, another here comes to take our place. So if you die, then I can come back here and there'll be more of you. Till there are no more. Firstly, I'm in no hurry to die. Come on. Don't go in yet. Alright. Undead sorcerer granted immortality by removing the soul from the body and replacing it with an external object. This body is indestructible. It can still be stretched, twisted, and made to feel pain. When it causes damage to the soul, artifact will cause permanent damage. Wraith, servant of a lich. A dead life form whose soul is placed post-mortem in a small part of the lich's soul artifact, making them a subservient. Wraiths are non-corporeal, and like all ghosts, can exert influence over the environments and objects to which they are tied. It should be noted that the Wraith's influence and manifestations become increasingly wild and uncontrolled if the soul is separated from its mind. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this isn't so bad. So long as I keep going. The music? Yeah, I love this track. This is the best track. Okay, I get 3 now. Do I still have machete? Yeah, I still have machete. Run, run, run. With that leg? Yeah. I mean, this dude fell down an elevator shaft. Bathroom. Run, 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 run! Now we have the outfit. It hurts. Oh, I love that. That's a good detail. I hate that. Save this. Use the outfit on the whole. Okay, good. Easy. Father, it hurts. Should have. Father killed you. Demon. Demon. Demon child. It hurts. Father. Child. I saved him. Father. Demon child. I brought him back. No. Child. It hurts. Demon. We'll let this play out. Oh, there he is. Demon. 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 I killed. What now? It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. The arrogant man. Bridgekeeper. Know the name. Kill me. It hurts. Hold me. No. What now? Bridgekeeper. Your fault. Kill me. Defoe. Defoe Manor. You're the last one? I think so. The others all went into the house. They never came out. Does that mean anything to you? Willing Defoe Manor? No. Does that spark any memories? I think the others were killed. When I think that, images start to flash before my eyes. Defoe Manor being here feels so wrong. I think it's supposed to have been destroyed. In what way destroyed? Fire. It's supposed to have been burnt down. Perhaps you should address this inconsistency. Yes. How? I can show you where to get some petrol. I can feel something. It's like a flat metal surface above my head. Which is as hard as I could, but it wouldn't move. Oh, it stopped moving. It's moving. What? Focus the cop. It's not really happening. Hate it. Hate this. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. There's some kind of document lying on it. Add to my journal. Children of the King, rejoice, for the time is finally at hand. Our patience these last few centuries will be finally rewarded. 200 years ago, the body of the Bridgekeeper was destroyed. 200 years from now, the soul of the Bridgekeeper will meet the same fate. These are known as the Bridge Events. Their significance was so great that they sent ripples of weakness through the timeline itself, echoing off into the past and the future. On the 28th of July, 2189, the ripples from the past will collide with the ripples from the future, creating an area of extreme weakness between the two realms. The third bridge event, the destruction of the mind, occurs at this point. The force of the explosion will penetrate that area of weakness in the form of the bridge, and will form the bridge between the realms. Over this bridge, King Jizo will come. He will come and save us, and all the men of technology from sin. We must, however, be alive to enjoy this new age of perfect purity, and so it is important that the complex and ophthalmology building will be evacuated at least 1 week prior to the bridge event. Oh no. It's a bomb. There's enough nano-explosive here to atomize the country. Run. Run. Run from the bomb. We can't run from the bomb. Nothing for it. I gotta try and disarm. Wait a second. Bomb's already been defused. Oh, never mind. Wiring of the control panel has been ruined. As long as it's not damaged, this thing's not going to explode. Well, let's actually leave then. Anxiety music. Shit! No. No! And he knew the name of the king. You're watching UCBC News. The investigation continues in the circumstances that resulted in a nano-explosive detonation in the country of Buckinghamshire 6 days ago. Your title is different from the category? What? Blast completely demolished the ophthalmology building, which is purposely activated beforehand. Several lead ophthalmologists being held for questioning. It says it's 6 days of sacrifice. Oh, 6 days of stranger. I'm an idiot. I wrote it wrong. Doesn't matter. I can change it later. 2 individuals entitled have been reported missing. Environmentalists are already calling this the biggest ecological disaster in the entire history of the country. Just weird things, yeah. I'm surprised you're still here. The investigation continues. As an avatar of destiny, I cannot judge. I cannot afford to question events, only encourage them to take place as history demands. And yet, I wonder. Wonder why the Order of Blessed Agonies expected Chizo to enter this universe. After all, a creature so dependent on magic could not possibly survive in a world where there is none. The prophecies were wrong. Freehorn, the Order, the Tall Man himself, all deliberately misled by the Pain Elemental. But why? For what purpose was the bridge really constructed? It was open for mere seconds. Nothing came through from the ethereal realm. So did Chizo's plan simply fail? Or was his intention not to send, but to receive? None of this matters. I led Dakab to the destiny demanded of him by the timeline. Now I must wait. 2 centuries from now, my younger self will require my guidance. This eternal cycle must be set in motion again. And while I do not judge and feel no regret, I find that I do not relish this task. Don't speed write stuff. In the 18th century, Prophet Jack Freehorn put the paper to 3 books of Chizo. The blood of the 12th sacrifice is still fresh on his hands. The Book of the Prince, the Book of the Victims, and the Book of the Bridge. This is a central tenet of the faith of the Order of Blessed Agonies. What is not known, even by the highest acolytes, and likely not even by the Prince himself, is that there was a 4th book. It seemed to contradict the other prophecies, and Freehorn discarded the draft, thinking it a garbled message. This was the book of the new prince. Here is what it said. On the day of the bridge, the prince returned to the court of the king and bowed low before the presence. And the king was greatly wrathful, and he said to the prince, "Why have you returned, O prince, you who betrays king, Who would defy his own flesh? With those words, the king threw down the prince and stripped away his vestments, and the prince once again became the arrogant man. And the arrogant man said, "I only wanted to please you, my king. I know you schemed to replace me. If I betrayed you, it was only to remain your prince." And the king replied, "I have not forgotten that you are the arrogant man, and still your arrogance blinds you. Who are you to question my plans, little man of linear time?" Who are you to believe that he knows what is best for I who has drunk down the agonies of a million men, I who has seen the edge of forever? You are not my prince, O arrogant man. You are never truly of my flesh. And the king took the vestments of the prince and gave them to the man of purity, and the man of purity became the new prince. And the arrogant man wept aloud, "Why have you betrayed me, my king? For what have I done that I should earn this wrath?" Came the reply, "Long ago you were offered the chance to fulfill the role of the bridge, and as a being of both magic and technology. You could have proven your commitment to your king. You could have chosen your successor. But in your arrogance, you resisted and created the child to become the bridge in your stead. And after you learned the true purpose of the bridge, you had the audacity to subvert my will. Weakly, you sought to avert your destiny and the destinies of others. But rejoice, arrogant man, for I have provided another opportunity to fight your fate. Simply defeat your successor and return to my side." The new prince faced the arrogant man. And the new prince threw down the arrogant man. There he is, hanging out. It hurts. And the arrogant man knew the name of the king. Book of the New Prince! And that's it! Done! Oh, that was fun. It was a good little revisit. Nice little early 2000s point-and-click adventure. I still kind of like it. It has, like, aged a little, but you know what? It holds a place in my heart. And I probably won't play it for, like, another 10 years. Yeah. I hope you all enjoyed that little venture. It might actually spark a bit of a side sort of thing. Going to do more tests, but I didn't have time. I might, like, seriously consider Monkey Island at some point soon, just for fun. Because point and clicks are fun. Like, they're a forgotten genre that sort of, you know, need to shed a little love on them, so look forward to that. May as well do, like, one of the best ones, right? Just play the biggest fucking slapping on the table, like, here it is, Monkey Island, the only one that really matters. The end. Go all the way back. Play some Mist. Oh, no. I don't know if I could play Mist. Oh, that was kind of cool. And I'm overtime. Man, I kind of wanted to, like, play some Bayonetta 3, but you know what? That's fine. I hit quit, right? No, I hit play. I'm very good at that. Let's just fix the title real quick. 6 days of sacrifice. I'll have to actually edit it in the in the VOD later. One clip. I kind of vaguely remember that clip. Let's get it over and done with. Ugh, I hate myself for this. Cringe clip incoming. mm. Believe it. Date bayo. And anyway, I'm just gonna like not say that again. Yep. Believe it. Oh man, how many times did I peek the fucking microphone today? Date bayo. And I sense it would have been a fair few times, I'll be honest. But that's on me. I need to turn it down. I turned it up because it was sensitive, and then I noticed I turned it up too far, and it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's A-okay. I closed the window. I was supposed to keep it open. Because I need to manage raids. I also need to... Whoop! Oh my god, it's the end of the stream! Can't play this right now. Don't give me that. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. There's no one live! Why is there no one live? That's fine. Whatever. Tomorrow, I would say, is reluctantly World of Horror because of the patch. I was sort of like keen to take a break from it for a bit. I was like, alright, Spooktober's over, I'll take a break, play something else like Noita or something. And then the patch for World of Horror had to come out last week, so now there's new content. Now it's just like, well fuck, I may as well, right? I've come this far. Might as well play some more, get some achievements in. So, look forward to that tomorrow, or don't. I kind of am. Then Monster Hunter. I'm not sure of the Monster Hunter schedule. I don't know if I should do PC on Friday or Saturday, or PC both days and give Switch a rest, but I'll work that out in the next coming days. I still have tomorrow to deal with. Playing some World of Horror, getting some achievements, making some character unlocks or whatever. There's a lot to unlock in that game that I still haven't got, so it's pretty nuts. I'm just stalling for time at this point. I really should probably just like go and pass out. I still got chills from that though. That some of the like just the atmosphere in these games kind of just gets me. I don't know why. But anyway, until next time, take care, stay safe, enjoy the rest of your day or night, whatever. I'm just gonna leave it there. Thanks for hanging out, and I hope you enjoyed that series. I did. It was fun to revisit. So yeah, good night.